Welcome back to Reaction Fridays. The Fridays where we just like to chill and relax. And I haven't done it since May 8th, but that was due to circumstances. But now we're here. I'm back. I think I'm comfortable enough. I think I recovered. I think I'm comfortable enough to look at my viewers' whatchamacallit, videos. We actually gotta watch like one thing. We actually gotta watch one thing, and that is the Nintendo. It's back, yes sir, yes sir. But we gotta watch the Nintendo thing because I didn't watch it. I missed the Persona. I gotta bring Persona back too. What's good, Phantom Destroyer? How you doing, Phantom Destroyer? Legally like to stream, Phantom Destroyer. It's lame. It's lame? The Nintendo? I actually got Groudon brought me here. Listen, as you should, Groudon. I actually gotta go to Steven because he sent me the whatchamacallit, this one. It's 40 minutes. Oh. Yeah, the Nintendo one is lame. Okay, then we'll just switch around. Cause there's Pokemon, there's Sonic, fodder, Persona, fodder, Detective Pikachu, Zero RPG, hold up, Batman, Just Dance, Silent Hope, Hot Wheels, Rabbits. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Leandro. Thank you so much. How you doing, Leandro? We'll skip around. We're not gonna watch, obviously we're not watching 43 minutes. That it would have been a different case if I was watching it live, but since I have the option to like skip some stuff, we're definitely gonna skip some stuff. We were just talking about bosses in D&D campaign and just yelled whole moon streaming and left. Don't interrupt your D&D session. I will probably doze off soon. All right, man. That's cool. I got. No, I'm joking. I hope I'm not gonna bore you to sleep. Let's. For the short. Oh my god! We got to change our outfits! It's been a long time coming! Oh my god! Thank you, Jesus! We don't have to be in our school uniform. That's what I said. But like, This is a fake reaction. Have I been muted the whole time? Who are... This is... I'm not even... Okay, who are these people? This is ugly. This kind of looks cool. This is just Hulk. Furry Hulk. Do we know their names? Do we know their names? Groudon, do we know their names? Or is it like unconfirmed? Because these guys look ugly. Well, except for this one. Yes, we do. Okie dokie. We do know. What are their names? What are their names? Tell me before they show me. tell me their names, please. Because these guys are ugly. except for the peacock. This guy is the ugliest. It says... I'm gonna let you see for yourself. Okie dokie is the dog. Dude, that legendary just does not look cool. I think I'm gonna like this DLC more though. Blueberry Academy. I think I'm gonna like Indigo Disc more than the first part. That's just me guessing though. Minchino! It's already better. It's already better. The black and white representation, it's already better. Your very own Terranium. Blip! Ah! Ah! I'm sorry, it's just the black and white representation is crazy. Oh! The second DLC will be the best one. The second DLC is the best one. Hands down. But let's be honest, Okidogi looks like a freaking buff Doge. Is this the legendary? The turtle looks cool. I'm sorry you had to hear that.
Hello everyone.
I'm sorry you have to hear that, because the black and white representation, it was crazy.
And I'll also be joining today. That was the latest trailer for the
Okie dokie. Okay, hold on, let's go back. Well, let me finish this.
Pokemon Violet games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
Okay.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location.
Yes, we know this. They went abroad.
In the middle of the ocean. More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
Okay.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Wait, what? Oh, I missed this. Oh, I definitely missed this. Y'all want to trade me this Pokemon? Later today, chess form Gibble has been spotted in a 5 shiny. I can get this though. Hold on, let me take a picture of this. Treasure hunt. Okay, let's go back to the ugly people. Or is there more? Go look up a buff Doge and compare it to Okie dokie. Okay. Buff Doge. Hold up. Let's get this guy real quick. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Moon Kid Dory. I don't even know how to say. Is this the same order? Because I don't know how to say this guy's name. They're all whack anyway. Hold up. Buff Doge. Okie dokie is a dog. Monk is the monkey. They do kind of look. They do kind of look similar, huh? It's almost your birthday. Congratulations. Thank you, Zadia. Thank you so much. Legally like to stream. How you doing, Zadia? Moon, the meme theory is real. Dude, they look like the exact same, just with a color swap. And this, that's funny. Leandra, that's funny. That's funny. I know they talk about Pikmin here, though. Another thing that interests me is Sonic.
It's a supersonic squad of superstars. Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars.
Okay.
12 brand new zones await.
You know, this game is probably going to be fire. But, like, I just hate that it looks like Sonic Episode 1 and 2. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, Sonic Episode 1 and 2, when you can play on the iPhone? I hated how it looks, and they just have this here, and they should have gone with sprites or something. This is ugly.
Or swing a powerful hammer as Amy Rose. By harnessing
The pheasant looks like a Kung Fu Panda 2 villain. Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. What is that?
Cover hidden secrets. And so much more.
Is that a wisp?
And for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
Oh, that's probably their main selling point. That's how you know the game's gonna be crazy. Fang! Wait, this game just became cool. Wait. This game just became. Look, they brought him again, but like as an actual character. If y'all don't know who Fang the Sniper is, come on. Is this not cool? I was not expecting that.
Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman. When Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo
I might get this though.
system this fall.
It just better not be $60 because that's just not worth it. What is this? I'm gonna skip it.
Build houses.
Okay, we don't care about this at all. Persona, I do care about this though.
Ignite your heart.
He does appear. He appears as Sonic Mania as a disguised boss. Yeah!
The Phantom Thieves return in this tactical spin-off of Persona 5. When the group ends up in an unfamiliar world, they must join forces.
They're really milking. They love. Atlas loves Persona 5. They will milk this till this game is dead.
During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona.
His mask looks like
Knock
the
enemies
damn
down to
Joker.
perform another action called One More. Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack, Triple Threat.
What? This is no different. We've been having this. It's just now it's whatever.
Allowing you to combine personas to form other ones.
Like the anime Joker, not DC. Oh.
And what truths lie hidden in this strange world. A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th.
You want to know what's the sad part? I'm probably gonna buy
Physical
this.
version of the game begin today. Please check your local retailers.
You want to know what's the sad part? I'm probably gonna buy this. We don't care about this, right?
Saturday morning cartoons of the past.
Actually,
It's up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking over. But
nah, we don't care about this. Splatfest, we don't care about this. Detective Pikachu, though, we care about. I'm still waiting for Persona 1. Dude, that game, Persona 1 and 2, will probably never see the day of light. Because Persona 3, 4, and 5 is where Atlas says, these are our games. We only care about these. Hey, don't let whatever kid show's name is, but GTA is on Game Pass. It is. This is momentarily. Where's Game Pass? Common Hood. There's Paw Patrol. I mean, it's whatever. GTA 5 is on Game Pass. Hold on, let's see this. Let's see this. Let's see this. What's that? What's up, Brandon? We're watching some Nintendo Direct because I missed it. Did y'all actually like the Detective Pikachu movie? I have yet to watch it. I just want to know y'all's opinion.
Tim Goodman. Pikachu. You two are the ideal detective duo.
The duo? Oh, right! There was a Detective Pikachu game for the 3DS. I forgot. I forgot all about that.
So much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
I watched it and enjoyed it because I like knowing every single Pokemon in it. I haven't watched it, but goddamn, does the Pokemon look ugly? I mean, what are you gonna do when it's live action, you know? You gotta work with what you got. They're obviously not gonna look like cartoons. Detective Pikachu is such a weird idea. Mewtwo? Who pitched this? I don't know. They must have been drinking or something. What's good, regular? They all don't look ugly. Only Mewtwo does.
A great detective.
Yeah,
I sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
I wish the game looked prettier though.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns.
What's good, regular? How you doing, regular? Legal Electrician, regular. Mewtwo is supposed to be ugly. Snorlax look cuddly in the movie.
Next, please take a look.
Why is this so ugly?
There is something the two of you must know.
I will kind of. This looks like night. This looks like a 3DS game mixed with Nights into Dreamland on graphics. Super Mario RP. No way! Oh my god! They're remaking it! I'm actually excited about this! I wish Mario didn't look like that though. Dude! That's so cool! I loved Super Mario RPG. Why are her ears bigger than Mario? This Gino! It's so great to see Gino. But it does look kind of whack. How'd they bring new stuff into it? Birdo. Nah, this game is fun. This game is fun. Like, this is a good RPG. Super Mario RPG. This is a game for you and me. This looks way better than Persona. Okay, let's calm it down. Do you think if Mario RPG Remake dropped on Wii U, Gino would have made it in Smash? That's a good question. I don't think so. I still don't think so. I still don't think so. This is so cool, dude. I don't think Gino would have made it in Smash regardless. Because Gino is so niche. That's the thing. He's so niche. Like, you only know Gino because you play Super Mario RPG or you have seen it at a time.
Why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the
Because this is a good game. It's just it's not popular. Like, I would see Baby Mario being a Smash character than Gino, you know? Because of Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, the Mario and Luigi series. What is this? Princess Peach game for Nintendo Switch?
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game.
That's interesting.
She steps on this particular spot on stage.
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
Skip? No, I want to
That's
see
all we'll
this.
show for now.
What?
We'll share more
What? That's
details.
so weird. That's so weird. Legally like to stream, y'all. Oh, remake for Mario Luigi.
Mr. Koizumi. There's
Peach
actually
gets like
something
20
else.
seconds for her own game. 50 seconds is too much. Luigi Mansion Dark Moon for...
Visually enhanced version of
Okay.
Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
This is
originally
Dark
released
Moon.
On Nintendo 3DS is in development.
We hope you look forward to seeing more of Luigi's ghostly antics.
Peach had a game that was based around emotion. Doesn't that sound similar? What game was it though? I know it was for GBA or something like
Princess
that.
Peach and Luigi. Looks like Mario.
Yo, Luigi always getting the short end of the stick. Like,
More details will be shared in the future.
give him a
Alright,
new game.
Let's see some more headlines.
That's not Luigi Mansion.
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
See, I don't understand this, so we'll move. What's Gloomhaven? If you want me to play Batman Arkham Trilogy, I got you that with mods too.
Upon your foes.
What is
But
this?
beware, exhaustion is
Look.
close at hand. Choose from 17 different mercenaries.
What is this
raid
game,
over
dude?
260 grueling missions and master over 1,000.
This is the game, y'all. This is the game. This is the game that you want to buy. Gloomhaven. Remember, Angry Beats said, listen, we're not playing Amori. We are not playing Amori. But thank you for the reminder. His port got more than... his port got more time than Peach's original game.
Keep the dance party
You don't care about
going.
Dance Central, right? Just Dance. It's probably copyrighted. We don't care about that.
Silent hope lies in a world.
All right,
without
what's
words.
Silent Hope?
One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise.
Wordless? They
In
don't
this
talk to
action
each other?
RPG, these heroes bound by fate must
Oh,
work
people are
together
gonna simp for
to
him.
explore
Hold up,
the
let's go
key.
back.
These
We found a
heroes
character. No, go back. We found a character we're simping for, y'all.
in
We're
this
gonna see him
action
in
RPG,
the next TikTok edits. Look at that dude. That is TikTok edit worthy anime material.
heroes bound
This
by
game is
fate
fire
must
on
work
mute.
together to explore the abyss
This is
and find the
Brilliant
supreme
Diamond and
king.
Shining Pearl graphics.
However, with its ever-changing dungeons,
Silent
and
Hope
powerful
fans,
foes,
when Loud Despair
conquering the
enters the
abyss
room.
will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive.
This is so whack. Let's skip.
Cast spells and cultivate your best life.
This is
in
so
the game.
whack. Skip. Who wants to play Phoenix Lab?
Zoom into wild racing action with Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 turbocharged. Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals out of the way.
You want to know something? My GBA game is more entertaining than this. My Hot Wheels GBA. Loud Despair is me when Moon streams Persona. That's crazy. The new Sword Art Online game looks better than some of these. What's Manic Maniac?
Get your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics.
Dude, I'm so glad I didn't watch this because I would have been like,
Fix it up.
what the frick is this?
And toss it over.
Do we care about Mario plus
Quickly
rabbits?
to earn points in
Do we
solo
care
play
about that?
or four-player co-op.
I don't.
Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Nah.
Mario and friends journey to a musical planet
Why is Bowser there?
filled with new areas to explore and new enemies to battle.
Okay, let's just get this. Dragon Quest? Oh, Dragon Quest. I was thinking Monster Hunter. Finally, a new Dragon Quest game? I'm kind of into it. Mario plus Rabbids has always interested me, but not enough to buy it. True. True. Loud Despair is me when I see my mom talk to her friends, which means the world's end before we get to leave the store. Mothers do talk to their friends for a long time as a kid.
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Oh, Monster Wrangler! What is this? This is Nino Kunai. So Microsoft won the court case. Skylanders remastered will be a thing. Well, ain't that a good day for Skylanders fans? If in the future graphics got better. Nah, this is cool. Dragon Quest is a.
The so-called hero is here.
Would y'all like if I reviewed Skylanders? Whoa! Dude from Smash Brothers! What that freaking Goofy from Kirby?
Dragon Quest Monsters.
What if I just reviewed Skylanders?
What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind?
Hold up. Giant Stream 1. Hold up. Pikmin, F Skylanders.
Welcome to the
People will
Rescue
say you'd be
Corps.
copying Scott the Woz.
As its
Is my style
newest
similar to
recruit,
him?
You'll venture to a mysterious
I tried not
planet
to.
with all sorts of life forms.
Hold up!
There, you'll meet
He's so
friendly
adorable.
creatures called Pikmin. And the adorable rescue pup, Ochi.
Never mind, I think I'm saying something stupid. What you say is never
Your
stupid.
mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore together.
I love this.
Once plucked, Pikmin are ready
This
for
looks
action.
amazing.
Blow your whistle to
This
gather
is
them
better
and
than
have
Detective
them
Pikachu or
follow
any
you.
Pokemon game.
Throw your
graphic-wise.
little buds at things, and they'll start working for
Pikmin,
you.
it's Pikmin Moon.
Ochi will
Pikmin!
also prove to be a
It's
great
Pikmin!
canine companion. He can
I
even
remember.
ride
Listen, my voice, I was
or
sick.
smash obstacles in your way.
I've seen those before,
And
the
if
ice
you need a
Pikmin.
flotation device, well, there you go.
That just breaks the game.
Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures.
Doesn't that just break the game?
Lots of treasures.
Ooh! That's cool. That's kind of
Open
cool.
up new areas to explore.
So what does
Exploration isn't limited to the
Oatcheese or whatever
surface,
dog
though.
name
Why
do?
not take
He's
the
explaining
plunge
it.
underground?
Nah, he just did a massive Skylanders review and got a ton of views. Oh wow.
Unusual contraptions,
I'ma hop on that Skylander grind then.
native creatures,
The Wally Warps.
and
That thing
even
is
more
huge.
treasures are around every corner. You might unexpectedly find some castaways too. Hey, wait a minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him.
Oh wow.
It's time for a Dandori battle.
Dandori battle. What is this?
Embrace the art of
Pikmin!
by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win.
Oh, this is
and
multiplayer
save
stuff.
the
Blue Pikmin
castaway.
deserved it. We got to see box art. In every
By
box art, the blue
rescuing
Pikmin
castaways,
gets screwed
you'll be
over.
able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next
What
to
did
your
Blue do?
spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills. Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable.
Oh, that's
For the
kind of
first
cool.
time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions.
Whoa!
There's a catch.
That's
Nightfall
cool.
sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert. Thankfully, you'll come across the new Glow Pikmin, which only appear at night.
Glow Pikmin.
Find
That's
luminals
adorable.
That produce valuable glow sap.
Like how
These
Moon
mounds
races
also
against
attract
all of these.
various
Okay, let's just
wildlife,
calm down there.
So use Glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals. Many more surprises
Dude,
await
going
on
out
the
at night
uncharted planet.
is cool.
But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no challenge is too big or too small.
Dude, we got the most broken Pikmin back.
Pikmin 4.
There's Blue Pikmin. July 21st?
Past Pikmin games, you had to
Barbieheimer? Barbenheimer? So is Barbin Pickheimer. Barbin Pickheimer. It's a big day for it's a big day.
In this latest entry, you can now venture out at night.
Barbin Pickheimer. That's what I'm about to say forever now.
Your expedition.
The Barbin Pickheimer.
We have even more Pikmin news to share. HD version
Oh, that's cool.
originally released on Nintendo GameCube.
That's
launched
sick.
on Nintendo eShop later today.
You Waddle Dee and Slave.
Plus, ahead of the
All
game's
they
release,
tried to
a
fix
demo
your hairline and
before
fixed
will
now.
be
It's
available
fixed
on
now,
Nintendo
obviously,
eShop
but it
on
could have been
June
fixed
28th.
sooner. Stop
The
it.
demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before. So we hope you'll try it
A
out.
demo version?
Okay,
Barbin
let's see
Pickheimer.
a few more headlines.
Metal Gear
Renowned
Solid.
series
Oh,
of
original
stealth
Metal
action
Gear
games
Solid.
is
That's cool.
infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This compilation includes Metal Gear Solid. Infiltrate and regain control of
Dude,
Shadow
I
Moses
think I can never play a Metal Gear Solid
Metal Gear
game just for the
Solid
sake
2,
of that. Like,
Sons of Liberty. Locate and
it's
retrieve
mostly a
the
movie,
amphibious weapon.
and you would have to
Gear
like
Solid
sit
3,
there for an hour or
Snake
two.
Eater. Survive the jungle.
And then when you do get to the gameplay, you gotta be stealthy. I just like to get in the
Also
mix.
enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge.
Oh, that's cool.
This compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel. Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game,
Oh,
and
shoot.
a digital soundtrack.
That's actually dope.
Metal Gear Solid Master Collection.
I'm promoting this
Volume 1
channel now.
Launches on Nintendo Switch.
Yes.
October 24th.
Giga. Promote
Pre-orders
it.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. It's time to survive. Steal thy
Say my name fully. I'm calling you Giga. That is all I want.
Do you have what it takes to
When are we
survive
getting
the
Metal Gear
30-minute
Soft?
onslaught of monsters? Stay on the move to avoid enemies.
That's a good
And
question.
attack automatically with
Metal
your
Gear
weapons.
Solid
Seems
Revengeance.
easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will
Oh.
appear the longer you survive.
There's a target. That's a target audience right there.
Treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up. You'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit.
That's a
4 players can now play together in
that's a target audience right there, dude.
What other horrors lie in store? Find
Y'all ever play
Vampire
Survivor
Survivors
IO?
launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th. Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty
Oh, this.
cool.
Whoever was the writing team for that joke deserves a raise. That was beautiful.
You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right.
I have.
Play online
Oh,
this
it just
rhythm
got
battle royale
stupid.
and aim
Let's
to be
skip
the
this.
last bird standing.
It just got
Animated
stupid.
friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from
Oh,
the
this
team
reminds me of A Hat in
behind
Time.
You'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the
Dude,
clutches of the grouchy
this game doesn't
Emperor
look that
Eddie.
bad.
Perform stylish
Penny's
acrobatic
big
tricks to avoid Eddie's
takeaway?
massive horde of pushy penguins.
I feel like you could do so much with
Yo-Yo to
the
protect
floaty,
Penny from
like
foul
this
play.
thing.
You can also put your speed running skills to the test. inside
Yeah,
the
this
test
is a
room
good
to
speedrun
unlock
game.
special
Aluminum
items,
Gear Solid.
complete secret
Doesn't really seem
stages,
that bad,
and more.
right?
This is your
This is
big
a
break.
speedrun
After
game
all,
for sure.
Take the stage when Penny's big breakaway launches.
I'd
on
generally be
Nintendo
interested to
Switch
play as a
early
pigeon
next
and
year.
go around in Paris. Then play a simulator.
Rev up for Wave 5.
Dude, I have not been doing the Mario Kart stuff.
Brand new course is racing into Wave 5.
Oh, that's
Mario
sick.
Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Standing
Introducing
here, I
Squeaky
realized
Clean
you were
Sprint.
just like me trying
More
to make
characters are
history.
also being added. From
Petey
Mario Kart
Piranha?
Double Dash, PD
Whoa, they added a character!
from Mario Kart
The
7,
Wiggler!
Wiggler.
This is so dumb.
And from Mario Kart Tour, Kamek.
Oh, Kamek. That's cool.
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster
Sound
Course
clip?
Pass
What does that
DLC
mean,
for
dude?
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch.
Dude,
this
if
summer.
I played Mario
Active
Kart
Nintendo
Online,
Switch
would y'all
Online
join?
Plus expansion
Y'all
pack
enjoyed the
members
last
can
time.
join
I got
this
hesitant.
DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
The Wiggler. I want to wiggle.
Two worlds, one.
I'm
fateful
feeling wiggly
encounter.
today.
A remake of the second Star
Clip
Ocean
this.
game,
I wanna
complete with
wiggle.
new
I'm
graphics
feeling
that
wiggly.
use 2D and 3D is on the way. After a mission goes wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an
This looks
undeveloped planet.
not cool.
There, he meets
Not what I
Rena,
meant.
who possesses
I don't
mystical
got Mario Kart.
powers.
I never really got
Or mere
interested into Mario Kart
coincidence.
Deluxe, but
Soon
their whole
after,
history
the two get entangled
of we
in a
just
sinister
remake
plot
crap
within the
doesn't help.
galaxy.
True.
In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero and play through the story from their
We
perspective.
can't simp Arena.
You'll
She's
also meet
underage.
over a dozen
Who is
potential
this?
allies from all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose
I only
and
got
the
Mario
decisions you
Kart
make will
on
have an
2DS.
impact on who can be recruited to your cause.
I
Battles take
gotta
place in real time, and
I
skills
gotta
can be
I gotta
performed
get
with a
Eri
single
then.
New combat
I gotta
features
get
include
Eri's
stunning enemies
Discord
with chain attacks.
again. I just wish she streamed.
Having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way
Eri has
home,
not streamed in a
an
while, huh?
ancient prophecy
I
will
didn't
unfold,
notice.
and
Okay,
your
we don't care
destiny
about
will be
this.
awakened.
WarioWare.
Time to move it, Wario style. Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game. Hold two Joy-Con controllers. Then
Nintendo
action.
just made a software update on 3DS and
Move
2DS
your
to get
body
rid
and
of
take on
homebrew.
a
What is
flurry of
homebrew?
lightning-fast micro
I love
games.
when talking to
What you
someone
do
how
and
they're
how you
how
move
they only move their
depends on the micro game.
eyes
React
and their mouth.
quickly with the right
The rest of
movement,
them stands
and you'll be
completely
on the
still.
road to
Yep.
victory.
Oh, that's sick.
If you've got two pairs of controllers, play with a friend in local co-op. Sync up your actions to
Me and
beat
Terry gotta
micro
play
games.
this.
Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across
Homebrew
various
is modding for
minigames
DS and gives
party
them more
mode.
apps and
For
emulators.
example,
Got
this
you.
dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes.
Well, that sucks. You can't do that. But I guess I understand it.
Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games.
Pigman.
In WarioWare, Move It! Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Is that it?
Through 4th in Seattle, Washington.
You won't care about this.
Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd.
Nintendo
Head over
Live?
to the official website and enter.
Give a chance to attend Nintendo Live 2023. Free to enter. Oh, well.
Onward and upward.
Dude, what's with this new Mario style? Thank you. Don't this look like a Flash game? Yo, doesn't this look like a Flash game? This is the type of game that you see in the internet. Why are they trying to do something different? And they brought the purple coins back too. I'm not the I'm not the only one who thinks this. This is a Nintendo Flash game. I'm not dogging on it, but like it's just funny. This is Super Mario Maker 2 graphics. Hey! Did Nintendo forget how to make short Mario, right? He's copying Sonic. Look at that. Don't diss Super Mario 2 like that, Giga. Whoa. What's with this flower? He's so annoying. This is so chaotic. I kind of like it. Oh my god. This is Yoshi's Island. This is Yoshi's Island. You're chaotic. What's good, Steven? How you doing, Steve? You can play as Peach and Toad and Daisy. Oh, you're strong. Don't mess with Daisy. But we love a strong, independent woman. And Luigi. You're chaotic. I am chaotic. What's good, Steven? How you doing, Steven? Legal Legend. It's been a while. What's good? How you doing? Why did she ask? Why did she have a hat? You want to know something? The more I look at this game, the more it looks better. It's just Mario and Luigi. That's just the problem. I was wondering when they're going to bring back the... What do you think about this direct? Honestly, in overall...
Wowie zowie! That Goomba looks so well then.
Honestly, some good heavy hitters. I think this direct was kind of good. You got Pokemon, Sonic, Persona. No, not Super Mario RPG. That Peach game that got 15 seconds. Not this weekend. Hear me out. Elephant Mario looking good. You need to leave. Not this weekend. Persona? Yeah, there's a Persona game in here. I think there's a lot of filler stuff. But overall, this is kind of what we wanted, right? Mario game, news about Pokemon, Pikmin 4, a new Mario Kart wave. I mean, like, I feel like this is, you know, some hidden gems. A game that did look interesting, Steven. They even brought Metal Gear Solid, the whole collection. Volume 1. Where is it? Penny's Big Breakaway. This one looks kind of good. This one actually looks fun. It actually looks fun. It looks like you could do a lot of stuff, like platforming wise. And then we don't care about this. We don't care about this. Hot Wheels was trash. COD is apparently coming to Switch. That's hilarious. Like Warzone. Nah, this direct was a W. Makes me want to spend my money. Isn't the next console meant to drop this next year? Dude, you know how Nintendo operates. They're trying to, like, you know, they're trying to squeeze that, milk it. I mean, like, to tell you the truth, they could totally stick with the Switch for another 2 years and they'll be just fine. They do not need a new console. It's official now since Microsoft won their court case. Oh, they started making a new portable Wii-like console, but it was scrapped. It's official now since Microsoft won their court case. Imagine getting beat and caught by a dude using Joy-Cons. Oh my god. Let's see what the people have showed me. Trust YouTube links from now on. Thank God.
Help! Help me! Somebody! I'm in his basement. Help!
listen. Enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. We're off to a great start, you know? I'm gonna splurge on Stream Deck. Leandro, you do not need to send that. What's this? Project. Oh, this is Incredibox. Hey, look, it's another dude's birthday stream. I mean, I say this. Love the design and the harmony and the animation's astounding. Extremely good job. I thought it was okay. It was good. It was good. Alright, yeah. How's everyone? Hold up, cause I gotta use the BR, but you gotta give me. Hold up. Let me get somebody. Let me get somebody. Let me get somebody. Oh, y'all like my new chair? Your boy's got a new comfortable chair now. So we can stream for hours. We just need some dude, you know? If he wants to like answer. He's got to prepare with the baguette before my clips. That's crazy. Can he answer? Okay, he's just not gonna answer. Okay, that means I cannot use the bathroom. After 10 years of seeing this movie, I am only now realizing the butter goes inside of the mosquito toast's wings. It does. Oh. Oh man. I remember why we stopped. Whoa! We're not watching that. That is 23 minutes, sir. That is 23 minutes. That's 23 minutes.
I'm friendly. I just spawned. I'm just farming wood, man.
Oh, you just spawned, man. You just spawned. Oh,
Bro.
yeah, you're f***ing fresh spawn. Too bad you didn't place the start f***ing mic. I'm playing with
I'm
your mom
getting
on the
the
other side of
boys.
your monitor. You ain't got no f***ing boys. You're dumb.
Yeah, what's going on?
Look behind. Look behind. Look behind you. Look
Look
behind you. Look behind. Oh yeah. Where you going? Where you going, huh? Oh my God! Pick me up! Pick me up!
Oh, I think I.
Oh, it's the boys. Get up, boys.
I think I've seen this
Oh
before.
my God! Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys. Get up, boys. Get them. Oh my God.
That is crazy.
Oh my God. Get them, boys. Get them. Oh, we're in the base. Looks like we're in the base. Good job, boys. Good job.
That is wild. The boys need to put pants on. That's what I'm saying, dude. I just sent whatever crap I had last minute.
Today is my best favorite animal. He's called man titties. Man titties kind of look like a thumb, but like not circumcised.
Did y'all say I'm a
They're
manatee?
beautiful. He has a really cool mustache, like Steve. Is cool.
Gil keep pants
Man
on
titties
with the
have eyes
homies.
that look like tiny little buttholes, but he's not a butthole. They used to see. Man titties always love to pretend to be a vacuum cleaner, but they make a real big mess. Hey fish, it's not about you.
Oh, you want to know what we can do? I totally forgot about this myself.
Maybe from her feelings.
So like,
He was gonna be mean.
I think like a week ago or two, I had a thing where you can submit like a ranking, a tier list
Anyway,
type thing.
Okay, bye.
Pokemon Showdown.
Creepy Dave.
Okay, after these videos. How many videos? We don't even got a lot. We don't got a lot of videos. But we ain't Jared from I don't, but we put them when we're attacking. What are you talking about? Regular. Hold up. That is... Oh, Steven. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. Beyblade is S tier. Okay, I kind of want to continue with these. This W thought is Beyblade not fire? Hold up. This is Terry's open in browser. Yeah, thank you. This is Terry's. We'll start from the bottom. No, I think the bottom will be funnier. This show was trash. The show was amazing. Actual Beyblade's good. Yes, it was the best series. So, the best of the best Terry equivalent. Avatar, SpongeBob. The frick is Garden Walls. This is copium. Tom and Jerry and regular show. What show? No, it was fire. Where's my little box? You gotta give me a second. The IRL Beyblades was fire. The anime was fire. It was fire. Oh my god, do I have a Beyblade that is actually worth something? There we go. This is tiny. This fire thing. This is 100% about to be a short. Depends how much I feel like cutting. But look at... Wow, that's the only one. Look at this. Fire. Fire stuff. Fire stuff. Fire stuff. I only have them. And Bakugan? Don't get me started with Bakugan, dude. I'll whoop people's booty cheeks with Bakugan. You know what? I really do wish Terry was here. Because I would have been on him. Do I have anything else? I have El Drago. Lightning El Drago. But that's about it. I have a lot of Metal Fusion stuff. I don't have a lot of... Not the series, but like Metal Wheels. Yeah, that's about it. But Bakugan... Again, the IRL stuff was good. The show was trash. The show was awesome. Do you know how hard it is to like have a good kid show with Pokemon coming on Sundays? By the way, Skylanders Giants. There you go. There's my Skylanders representation. The only thing was watching Rock Leone struggle. That is just wow. That is crazy. Teen Titans is A tier. That's agreeable. We agree with this, right? Danny Phantom, A tier. I think Gravity Falls should be an S tier. Me personally, I think it's a really, really good show. But okay. This Batman show, I don't know if it was good or not. We need Terry. We need his reasonings, because, like... We just need his reasonings. Recess? He put recess... Dude, hold up. Nah, this... Hold on, let me put some music on. Let me put some music on. I don't want lyrics. Can we just chill? There we go. This is chill. You know what a real deal with him. He really about to talk about each individual he's trying to put off getting whooped by everyone in stream. Just made a fire tier list. The hero is here. Can you get on Discord? We need your reasoning. We're looking at your tier list. Can you hop on Discord? We need your reasoning. Is that possible? I feel like you should get into a Discord call so each person can talk about their tier list. You want to know something? That don't even sound that bad. That don't even sound that bad. That don't even sound that bad. And just have them mute when it's not their tier list. Okay,
Facts. What's good?
Do you like that idea? I like that idea.
Like what?
Have people go in a Discord call and explain their reasoning.
You're down to do that?
I'm kind of down to do that.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Are you? This man said he spiked at volleyball. That's a lie. He's a liar.
No, but you
He's
just
liar.
brought up something. Why are you trying to start something?
My fault. Hey, let's talk about the tier list.
Okay, can you explain your tier list? Can you explain why Avatar, SpongeBob? What is Garden Wall? First off, why is this fire show?
Okay, Garden Wall. That's just that is nostalgia addiction. That's like a solid A. It is as solid execution, everything. It's like Gravity Falls, I guess, but like shorter. And like, I guess better. I guess it's cool. It's nostalgia for sure. That's my nostalgia addiction. Now let's go to the F tier. Let's go to the F tier.
Hold on, I need to get some Ace Attorney music. Add us to the call. Hold up. Give me a second. I just. There we go. All right. I'm gonna hop on the Baguette fan club voice chat. Okay. I'm gonna get on the Baguette fan club.
Did you react to my video?
Huh?
Did you react to my video?
No, not yet. But I'm gonna hop on it. Okay. So hop on the Baguette fan club voice channel.
Hop on it. All right, baby.
Hello.
If you like our content, leave a like. Just kidding.
Oh my god. Welcome y'all. Welcome to the Baguette fan club.
So today I'd like to talk
Leave
about
a
how
like.
much I love baguette.
Okay.
So my first time with a baguette, I was about.
Hey,
14 years
listen.
old.
That is not. No, stop. We're not. This is. Listen, okay. That I didn't mean for y'all to mean.
My baguette experience.
Okay. Steven.
You want to see a photo of me grasping my baguette?
Steven. Listen. I only want Steven to talk. I want Steven to talk.
All right. What up?
Steven, why did you put Beyblade lower than F?
Fact.
I mean, I'm only speaking facts here.
No, I want a reasoning.
F for fact. Stop
Yeah,
pressing it. He's speaking facts.
Why do I need to explain what Terry already got it?
Because you're the one who put it. You can convey your thoughts. Why is the greatest show known to man, Beyblade, is F tier?
Look at the bias already. It's garbage. It's a garbage show. Just accept it. Just accept the fact it's garbage.
I said I want Steven!
My fault.
Moon.
Yes.
Name 5 episodes.
Listen, I got you.
I got you.
I got you.
You got him.
No, I got you. All right, the pilot episode. Meteor L Dragos appearance episode. Galaxy Pegasus introduction. Twisted Tempo's introduction. And Diablo's Nemesis introduction.
He just named the 5 reasons why the show was garbage. Good
You
job.
just named characters and their introduction.
You want me to say their name? Like the episode names?
No. That's like being like, Kaiba introduction, Joe Wheeler introduction.
My opinion still stands the same. The only good episode was when Rock Leon was struggling trying to survive in that valley.
Oh my god. When I was in the trenches, Vietnam, my homie let me chew on a baguette. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your time, Steven.
Let me link you guys to my baguette grasping.
Alright. Terry. Talk about your list. Terry.
Alright, so Beyblade is lower than F because it sucks. Alright, next one up. Groudon, your turn.
Okay.
Why it sucks?
No. Okay. Groudon.
Yeah.
Why is Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny, Johnny Bravo, Popeye, and the Flintstones the best of the best?
Well, Johnny Bravo was just a classic. Popeye, I grew up with Popeye. I grew up with the Flintstones. Looney Tunes, I mean, name one thing wrong about that except I'm getting canceled half the time.
Mm-hmm. I see you have Yu-Gi-Oh! As I love it. What's going on with that?
Which, I mean, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I don't play it, but I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the stupidity of it sometimes.
Okay. Now you gotta tell me this. Why is Dragon Ball, Ed, and Eddie, Jimmy Neutron, Penguins of Madagascar, the Turtles, Young Justice, are all, and Batman the animated series in meh? Why do you got Batman in meh?
Overrated.
What?
Overrated.
How is it overrated?
Exactly.
No, explain yourself.
Better than Beyblade.
Better than Beyblade, but overrated.
Oh my god, why? Okay.
Honestly, I should just rename the Met tier at least better than Beyblade.
Oh, I thought, okay. So, I was about to get on you, cause
I might have accidentally put Beyblade and never watched it or never heard of it, because I didn't realize what it was at first.
Nah, you don't have it in here. You don't have Beyblade. You have Bakugan in here, though. Where do you have Beyblade? You have Beyblade in bottom. You have Beyblade of never heard about it.
I didn't recognize it at first.
I didn't even know Beyblade was a show. I thought it was just a toy.
Honestly, the only reason why I like it is because of the toys.
Listen, that's valid and all that, but the show
is
is
trash. It's trash. It's trash. The show is just for like little 4-year-olds to be like, yeah, go Pegasus, or yeah, go Burst, whatever is now going on.
Might as well just have a cartoon podcast going on.
Honestly, Moon should make a podcast.
We tried
called the
that.
Satellite Podcast. Or the NASA Podcast.
Terry, you want to join me in the Satellite Podcast again?
Why don't you explain why Beyblade is a good show?
Okay,
us.
thank you. I think Beyblade was a good show. I think it had an Avatar effect, right? Where the first season was like, you know, childish and whatnot until like the end. And then when we got to like the second season and the third season, it got a little more serious, especially with the third season with everybody having like the What's wrong?
Okay, you see, Moon, I have a hatchet here, and I have multiple DVDs of Beyblade seasons. And for every minute you go on about Beyblade being good, a season goes away.
There's only
Yo, that's just a
3.
myth that you're
There's
a fan of
only
Beyblade.
4. Listen, I don't like new Beyblade.
I have proof that I do. Moon, I
Yeah.
have evidence of this.
What were you saying, Steven? What were you saying, Steven?
I'm saying he had all those DVDs, so must be a fan of Beyblade, right?
Exactly.
No, I just have it so I can-
Exactly.
No.
Well,
I have
I mean-
it so I can puke I have it so when I feel bad about myself, I realize that there's something much worse than me.
But
Moon,
but
what came
Beyblade
first?
sold a lot, you know?
What came first, the TV show or the toy?
I think the
the
it might
TV
be
show.
Nah, cause like there's an
I can look this up.
Well,
Yeah, because I feel like Beyblade is a kind of a bad idea for a show. I mean, it's just based off a toy. The toy sold
Here we
sold
go.
well.
It's something that's looked up a lot. Here we go.
Okay.
It was
It's-
originally a comic.
a manga, yeah. So Beyblade's
Well,
first
I
one on
feel
sale
like-
in July 1999.
It was also a video game for the Game Boy.
See, from the outside looking in, it looks like a good toy made a show because it was a good toy.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it says what really set off the boom was the TV show that began in 2001.
The TV show was just a marketing campaign for it.
Yeah.
But
that's
it
what I
was
feel like.
so good. It was so hyped, though.
See,
In
when I
your
was a
opinion,
kid,
you got
I
to
thought-
add in your opinion.
Yeah, 'cause I
That's
think-
just a fact. That's just a fact.
Are we gonna look at any of the other tier lists? Because I know there's a couple more.
There is. Oh yeah, there is.
I think I forgot who, but I think me and someone else made another one. Yeah.
Someone
couple
did a
people
FNAF.
I did the Pokemon thing, but that wasn't even a tier list. That was just like my favorite, like 10 favorite Pokemon of each type or something like that. It was like
Your
a
favorite
Pokemon for each
Pokemon
region
is
of that type.
a toucan?
Toucan?
Huh?
Your favorite Pokemon's a toucan?
No, it's just like a favorite type, the favorite Pokemon that type from each region.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
But obviously, Groudon's my favorite. Got to stick to my homeboy.
Got you.
Groudon sucks.
Harry?
Yeah, I'm
You
kind
live
of
near
team
Kingston.
Kyler.
No,
This is
Moon told me to
actually-
say that. Moon told me to say that.
I
Moon
didn't.
told me to say
No, don't even do that. Don't
You live
even
near
do that.
Kingston.
I gotta listen. I'm always gonna stand with.
Eri! Eri's in chat. Let's go!
Eri! Listen, Eri.
that. What's trash?
My Wi-Fi.
What's good,
Okay.
y'all? We're doing good.
I
We're looking at
That's cool.
cartoon tier lists. Cartoon tier lists.
Someone should have done
Listen,
done like a other
Have you
series.
ever saw Beyblade? Do you think if you have saw Beyblade, do you think it's a fire show?
Why is my quality keep dropping?
It's copium that I got going on right here.
What
I
is
have
your
to
tier
ask.
list?
And regular
Oh, my boy.
made a tier list about Persona, being Persona in D tier, and then every other Persona is trash.
I made a COD Zombies one weapon tier list, but I don't even know if that's worth going over, considering that you
Oh.
probably don't know much.
No one probably knows much about, as much as you do at least, about the weapons of COD.
I'm just a nerd.
I
So
only
how's my
seen a little
voice
bit of
on
it.
chat? Is
It
it
didn't
decent?
really catch my eye.
Nah, your
Is
voice
my-
is decent.
Okay, I'm just making
Yeah,
sure
it
because
sounds way
I
better
don't
than
wanna.
Yeah, no, it sounds way better.
Eri, you should totally watch some Beyblade. It is a very, very fire series.
He said it didn't really catch my eye. Stop it, man.
He's
Stop
trying to
it.
hypnotize
Stop.
you to join the devil.
He's trying to brainwash you, bro. Beyblade is trash. That's it.
Down
period.
with Royals.
We all agree.
He's trying to make you join in a cult by making you watch Beyblade.
Hold on.
It's so
Hold on.
garbage.
He
The show
talked
is
about
actually garbage.
Beyblade Pro for a minute. I gotta destroy a CD.
Okay,
Eri,
thank you,
what's
bro.
your
He actually
new
has a hat trick. He
Discord?
actually has an X.
What's your new Discord, Eri?
Did he explain why he was good in the first place? Or was that cap?
What about
Why
like,
Beyblade was good?
Y'all didn't give me a chance.
I hear more talking about Beyblade.
Okay, well, let me tell you why
need
it's
to get another
trash.
CD.
No, good. So let's keep talking about trash Beyblade. Break another CD. It's just a
no, I don't
bootleg
have any
Pokemon.
more.
It's okay. Good.
All
Don't buy
the
more, it's
shows,
trash.
all the shows back in like 2011 were bootleg Pokemon shows.
Oh,
It's-
I got
Just like Beyblade. So there you go. It's
But
garbage.
Moon, I got something.
what?
If you keep talking about Beyblade, this goes.
You know,
Oh, you can
I
throw
feel
that
like-
away. Beyblade's just better.
comes to
Can we
Pokemon,
make the community tier list right now?
the only anime that's worth it is the first like season and first two
Moon.
seasons.
Moon,
Of what?
you just said Beyblade's better than Pokemon Pearl.
Yeah, it is 1000%. Moon buffering hard. Moon bluffing hard. I'm just playing with my little Bakugan right now.
What's the most overrated cartoon?
Overrated?
Yeah, that you think?
Beyblade.
Yo, DC. Yo, DC is lit AF today. I don't understand it. Y'all understand it? I don't understand it. What do you mean, Eri? But overrated cartoon? Honestly, I gotta. Might be.
I think Naruto's overrated, even though that's an anime.
I don't think it's overrated. I think it just got problems with it.
Love. I think it deserves love, but I don't feel like it deserves the community it has.
Well, the community is like trash.
Yeah.
But don't let the community like affect the show, because the show is like it's still a good show. But I don't think it's overrated.
I mean, I don't watch Dream personally, but he let his community affect his face. Because he put the mask back on. That's what the mask's for.
But that's a person. We're talking about a show. That is a whole person.
Let us change your mind. Beyblade is garbage.
Beyblade is garbage.
If y'all okay. I want y'all to convince me that Beyblade is trash. Just convince me with actual concrete
exists.
With concrete evidence.
Pokemon exists. There you go. Period.
No. Stop trying to be funny.
It was
Stop.
designed for a younger audience and was designed to get their attention rather than Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, which was also getting attention from older teenagers. So, hypothetically speaking, one is better than the other.
Oh, I got it right here. 4 seasons. That's it.
4 seasons.
Yep, that's all it is, right? 4 seasons, you said?
Yeah. I mean, there's
That's it,
more,
4 seasons.
but like that's like the I like
You're
the
gonna get a
middle
fifth
stuff.
season.
Just let it,
Okay.
bro.
If I were to do this the best way I can, they only thought of the money in the first season. They were like, okay, we're gonna do this for the kids, so the kids are trying to buy our product. And then I see that they are trying to put effort into it, but they already got too far gone that it was lost. So all they could do is base it off of the first season. And if they change anything else, it'd be like, okay, this just isn't normal.
That's facts. Also, why would you watch Beyblade when Pokemon exists? Like, it's a time waster.
Yeah, but like at the time wasn't Yeah,
Even
but like
Digimon.
the thing with Pokemon though is that Pokemon got like a lot of filler though.
You're right. Moon's gotta let his addiction to Beyblade rip, you know?
Nostalgia. His nostalgia addiction
No,
is so,
I'm not
so-
wrong about this though. Like
Dude, why you
Pokemon
guys
episodes have a lot of filler. Especially
Hop on.
because at the
One Piece,
time
but you still watch that.
time I think it was they were with Diamond and Pearl at the time. Right? When Beyblade was airing, Diamond and Pearl or Black and White, one of those two.
Diamond and Pearl.
Diamond and Pearl.
No. In my opinion, all you need is season 1 and 2. Just the first ones when Ash is a savage.
If they
Oh yeah, I love original Pokemon. Original Pokemon was like good.
OG Pokemon is really all you need, to be honest.
Like you
No,
got
no,
you
let's
Period.
back this up. Hold on. You said Pokemon has a lot of filler, all right? One Piece has a lot of filler, but that's still good.
but
Something that has filler doesn't
Questionable.
mean it's bad.
you gotta
And plus, you can just skip it.
Yeah, or you could just cut it down. Like there's a whole entire like three, I think it's or so arcs they have that's cut
Yes.
down.
Why does Moon hate using his brain? That's my issue. Why do you hate using your brain, Moon?
Y'all
Why?
Y'all
Is that why you like Beyblade? My fault. My fault. My apologies.
I'm starting to
Did I-
see
did I
a
step over the
coordination
line?
between bad hairline and Beyblade.
Oh,
Moon, we made him cry.
Listen,
Moon, look,
okay?
Beyblade is like
If y'all let me
F
talk
plus
and
team,
y'all not
not
gang
F.
up on me and let me speak my evidence, maybe I can provide some concrete stuff, okay? So let me talk!
Wow, that's
Like what, a
really
TikTok edit?
aggressive. I think
He said
aggression's really bad.
Pokemon
said
has
this TikTok
crazy
edit.
amount of filler,
How it was
yet
made.
it's still 10 times more interesting than Beyblade.
Facts. Regular speaking facts as usual.
Okay. Let's
Okay, speak.
let's get a Pokemon. Let me get a Pokemon episode. Let me see let's see how many filler episodes is in Pokemon.
well, there's a lot of filler. I mean, I'll be honest. And like
I
every
linked my baguette photo. How do you like it? How do you like me grasping my baguette?
Jesus.
every episode's like Team Rocket comes in, they beat them, they leave, and then
Now,
that's it.
what do you count as filler for Pokemon? Are you counting about the episodes between the gyms, or what?
I mean, I would say so, right? I mean, because between the gyms, I mean, what are they doing? Just running?
Like episodes that are just like completely random that have nothing to do to the progressive story. Like I don't know, Ash releasing his, I mean, not even Ash releasing his, I would say like when Ash had to take care of that Larvitar egg or whatever.
Yeah. Or the Wobbuffet Village.
Or that, yeah.
They just stumble upon Wobbuffet Village.
I feel like Pokemon does have filler episodes, but it's not as much as people really think.
I'm looking at it right now. There's a lot of manga canon stuff. A lot of anime canon now. I mean, I'm just saying in the fact that even if like from what I saw, because the only time that I sat down and watched a Pokemon was the original Pokemon series, and that was good. That was good. But
Pokemon fell off slower than it took Beyblade.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie that Beyblade fell off, but I was after like when the Metal Saga was like done. What's good, Stitch? How you doing, Stitch? Legally like to stream, Stitch. How you doing? Like with Beyblade, at least Beyblade got a story. You know, I'm not saying that Pokemon doesn't. I'm just saying that.
What
Pokemon...
story? The story of let's fight our blades together. There's even more confusion than the creation of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I'm saying Beyblade. At least Beyblade has at least Beyblade is engaging. It's not boring. It's not like, hey, let me just let it rip for the sake of letting it rip. It's like in the beginning of the episode, my man Jinga was trying to save Kenta from a gang of bullies. Like that's a
Nobody knows what you're talking about, Moon. Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Well, see, look, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh, right? When you could talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, like you have this guy that can control minds with that staff, and he can go around and take over the world if he wanted to. But oh crap, he lost a card game, so now he
it's not okay. Sorry, Steve.
Yeah, it's like what the heck, man. If we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh and like the pointlessness of the card game.
Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh, I do find
the same thing
like,
can be argued with
come to
Pokemon
life?
in the Pokemon battle.
See, Pokemon battle is more legit because, I mean, in reality, if you defeat the other person's Pokemon, they're not going to be able to defend themselves against whatever you have.
But they don't box.
Well, like, let's say me and you are fighting, right?
Yeah.
Your Team Rocket or whatever, you're trying to take over the world. I have my, Charizard out. You have your little Rattata out. I destroy your Rattata. What's stopping me from using my Charizard against your Rattata, right? I mean, what's stopping me from using my Charizard against you? Nothing. So guess what? You give up and you leave. But when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, like we're just throwing cards down. They're holograms. I mean, they're not real. So like if I had this all-powerful tool to take over the world, and I challenge you to a duel, and you beat me, like, what's stopping me from taking my staff and just saying, okay, I lost a card game, taking over your mind anyway?
Regular said that realistically, a Nidoking would rip you in half. There's no Pokemon in the way. Nidoking's like 4'11", so I don't think it could even touch me or anyone in that matter.
Isn't that dude still strong though?
He's got good bulk. He's not great competitive wise.
But like, if you were to meet, if a Nidoking were to like be in your path, he would destroy you.
No.
Yes.
All you need is gun. Why? All you need is gun.
You don't. Gun does not defend you from earthquake or flamethrower.
You do realize that projectile going fast speed is like the equivalent of a hyper beam going.
Do you know how thick his skin is?
Earthquake.
You do realize 50 BMG exists.
Get a
When are you gonna get a BMG? You are
You
a
realize that there are humans in the States that are getting 50 BMG.
But do you have one? Do you have one?
I think use dig. No, we put fingers to the ground.
But I got this.
They actually have Pokemon. They don't have just cards. I think it's more interesting.
Yeah.
I think,
that's what I'm saying, though, like-
enslaving animals against their will instead of spinning blades is much more interesting.
Yeah, I think it's just cooler that like you can just send out like Gyarados, he just obliterates or just chomps the like weakest Pokemon. I think it's just hilarious.
Wait, do you like make connections with your Beyblades?
They
Like you would
do.
like a Pokemon?
I mean, they do have bonds. Yes, they have bonds.
What the hell?
Moon,
How are they sentient? Nothing explains that. Why are the Beyblades sentient?
There's, dude. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! In the fact that like they existed like long time ago. You know.
So they're like ancient.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That makes no sense. I just think the starting concept, it's just cards and blades. I think it's cool that like the whole world has different Pokemon. I think it's just more interesting to me, at least, the way why I think about it.
Well, Pokemon's like a world. Like you got like Europe, United States, or Japan, Asia, whatever, and they have different biomes, different Pokemon living there. It's like real life, you know.
You aren't gonna find a Beyblade in the wild.
I have a card, and now I'm gonna summon something to destroy you. Like that's stupid. I think having like it's just like nature. It's like nature, and you find these things, and you like bond with them. You make them become overpowered, and then you kill your opponents, basically.
I think because whatchamacallit, with Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Like I think it later in the series that like is much cooler. Cause like with 5Ds, right? 5Ds with the Signer Dragons and all that. Y'all following with me? I feel like
I'm listening.
I don't know what any of this stuff means.
Listen, my point is that like cause like you're just saying it's just a card game, which you know.
Damn.
Which you know.
I'm reacting. I'm listening.
Okay. Let me talk. Which it is true. It is a card game. Ultimately, it's a card game. That's their gimmick. Whatever, right? But I'm just saying, later in the series, they do stuff with those cards to make it sense.
They send you
Yeah, can I get 3 baguettes to go?
Oh my god.
Well, you sound hecka muffled.
Me?
Yeah, Stitch.
Oh, Stitch.
Steven, make your point.
No, in Yu-Gi-Oh, are the monsters like real? Like I know Kaiba has that hologram thing.
Like later,
They're fake.
No, they're not. No, they are not.
I know you believe they're real. They're fake.
They're not. I'm not saying in real life. I'm saying in the show. I'm saying that like the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, they are real, no matter which universe.
No, man, they're real. We got Ween Free Moon's Ring.
dimension. It's kind of like a virtual reality room that someone's the characters. I think. I don't think it's real people. I think it's just
Well, no. In one of the Yu-Gi-Oh movies, though, they almost Yugi and a bunch of other people almost died.
Well, if you lose, they send you to the Shadow Realm. That's basically hell. I don't know how they do that. That's always all I know. My friend.
There's a lot more places in the Shadow Realm at this point.
You know, like episode or that.
You know what? Take my rating on Yu-Gi-Oh on my tier list and put it down to trash. With Beyblade.
Same.
With Beyblade.
I think a better world than Yu-Gi-Oh is. I think Pikmin's even better than that stuff. It makes no sense to me.
Pikmin is better than Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm actually gonna agree with Moon on this one because Yu-Gi-Oh has some really good lore if you pay attention and like watch it.
Yeah. That
Like,
is
there's
some
good
crazy
lore.
stuff that you said there, Stitch. That is the only place worse than the Shadow Realm is Jack in the Box. That's what Regular said.
We should play Jackbox 7.
Okay. Why is Pikmin better than Yu-Gi-Oh?
I just think it's more interesting that it's like a destroyed Earth, and then these little midget dudes come in and kill the wildlife. I think it's just funny. Have you ever seen? You gotta watch one of the ads for the second Pikmin game. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna link it. It's so funny.
So, you're saying that literal Egyptian gods and spirits are better than little grass people that are no longer than like a centimeter?
Yeah.
Wait, so the cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, do they have like real spirits of the monsters from the past or whatever, right? It's like the spirits of them?
Mm-hmm.
But that's what it is. I thought so.
I mean, like, we can't use that argument anymore. I mean, like, I know it's non-canon, but, like, if you look at Bonds Beyond Time, Yu-Gi-Oh, that dude, the main guy, I forgot his Paradox, that dude was effing everybody up with his, like, dragons. And then we see, Jaden use his, like, elemental hero Neos just to block some blasts that were destroying.
So how do they get the cards? How do they get the cards in the world? They just find them, like growing grass or something.
You know how we have a company named Hasbro. that's how they get the cards.
Well, it's like Pegasus though. Didn't he uncover them?
Yeah.
He took. So he found the gods in like Egypt, and he thought he'd make money off it, and decided, you know what, I'm gonna make a card game off of this, and it ended up becoming dual monsters, but they're like real Egyptian gods.
Imagine if your grandpa died and he gets sealed in a piece of cardboard. So they sell people so.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I watched a little bit of Digimon when I was younger. I think that's more interesting. That's like kind of fun.
Ooh, how do we feel about Digimon?
See, I was always a
I really like
Pokemon.
Oh my god, wait. Everybody stop. Damn. Everybody talk to my
Pokemon Shadow.
Okay. Groudon, what do you think about Digimon?
Okay, so I never played the games, but I did watch the shows. I remember watching 2 of the series. One of them was being Fusions, and I think Fusion was my favorite.
Okay, Stitch.
I watched season 1. I thought it was funny because they went inside a whale and blew it up. That's really it.
Steven?
Well, see, when it comes to Digimon, I was always a Pokemon fan, and I hated the fact it was like kind of like the same thing, but not the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing that bothered me though was how when the Digimon evolved, they devolved after. Like I don't know. When I was a kid, I like the idea of catching monsters and just making them their full potential, not to go back down to what it was.
You do okay, Steven, to further that. In the Pokemon Adventures manga, it was proven that Pokemon can just devolve by themselves.
How?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't read the manga. I just saw that show.
It's the same way that they have the power to shrink themselves down, and that's why the Pokeball works the way it does.
The anime will never follow that logic ever.
Yeah,
that's the manga.
That's the manga. But the manga does.
I never
talking
read
about the manga.
Didn't know that. But in general though, Digimon was like a knockoff. I didn't care about, and then I just didn't like the fact that when I was a kid, I didn't like the fact that they just devolved after the battle.
That's fair though.
I always personally liked Digimon a lot, Like I watched it in middle school, so I watched like the first season, then the second season, then Tamers. I thought Tamers was the best.
I saw it on Netflix one time and tried watching it. I don't know what year it was watched. I watched a full first season Pokemon. I'll probably never watch it again because they removed Ash Ketchum. He's the best. So.
Oh, after the last episode they just did with him like a month ago, 2 months ago.
Yeah, I gotta catch up. I'm thinking about watching all the other seasons except for I've watched the original Kanto because
Ganto and Johto are the best.
I gotta watch the other ones too. I think I watched a little bit of X and Y and Black and White. I grew up with Black and White, and I had that game for like a month as a kid. Then I broke it, so I'm planning to replay that game.
See, when Pokemon was in like the X and Y era, I felt like it was too childish for me because like every episode, Ash would be like, "Oh, science is cool," because every time the kid will pull like a gadget out of his pocket.
Yeah, but
it's just very, very repetitive.
The Mega stuff was super cool though. I wish they kept that. That was the coolest crap ever. I play Pokemon Go still, and that stuff's cool.
Didn't they still? I mean, like that's in the games though, but then they still kept it in the anime, especially like during this last season.
Yeah, they do. They still have Mega Evolution like the last season. Yeah, like they still do it and stuff. Like because I think Ash's Mega Lucario fought Leon's Charizard or something. I can't remember, but there was like the final championship battle. He had Mega Lucario.
What about Battle Bond Greninja? Doesn't he have that?
Yeah, but that was over after XYZ.
Yeah, because Greninja like was a protector of the forest or something.
Yeah, he stayed back.
That
like,
sucks.
Acted other Pokemon.
Oh.
Take away Mega Evolutions in Galar was a mistake, Regular said.
I mean,
Megas?
No, not really, because there's nothing stopping you from taking a Mega Crystal and taking it anywhere you want. I mean, it's just
I think Megas was the best gimmick, but I also do think that it was too overpowered for it to stay in the game. It stayed in Pokemon Sun and Moon, and the way they handled it was great, so you couldn't have Z Crystals and your Mega Evolution. But I feel like if they used Mega Evolution Galar, the only issue I would have with that was probably the superiority of using Mega. So Pokemon that already have like custom forms like Charizard, I feel like Gigantamax Charizard would have no like viability, considering that its G-Max move is awful.
I don't even think
you could
that
just balance it, right?
I don't even think that they will allow you if you had Mega Evolution and Dynamax. I don't even think like Game Freak would allow you to do both. I think it would just be one or the other.
Yeah,
for Pokemon, yeah, but I feel like if it were to run like Showdown does, where you could still have one of each gimmick, I feel like it would still be changing the competitive scene way too much, and just the genuine playing through the game, where they would have to take it or give it to you either after the Elite Four, like they did with Megas in Sun and Moon, or another time or later in the game. That way it's like balanced, but then people are going to complain like, oh, you get it too late, so it's kind of useless. When then once you have that in the game, though, it's going to change up the entire competitive scene.
Yeah, now you got terrestrialization and Z moves as well. So like you got like always 4 different gimmicks.
Yeah,
that's why I hate about having to do national decks, because that's my favorite. But I'll try to just pull up using only like one gimmick, and it's like everybody's using all gimmicks, and it just ruins the play.
Yeah, I like the past and future forms. They're pretty cool. But I wish they just kept adding on new Megas and just giving them a stat boost and then don't give them a special attack. I just think they look super cool. I don't know.
Out of all Gen 4 Pokemon to give a Mega to, they gave it to Audino.
Audino's
They could have
cool.
given the starters Megas. They could have given the starters Megas. They could have given like Megas to other great Pokemon. Like
Audino is cool.
There's
Audino is goated.
No.
I see it in competitive too much, because all they do with it is just heal pulse and entrapment or whatever, and it's stupid because it comes fairy type, which sucks for me because I like running dragons.
That's why Audino is the best.
Audino isn't the best, but I will give it props for having some competitive viability, but the only reason why it has that is because of its Mega.
I don't really like the competitive Pokemon because I just like Pokemon that can destroy things. Like I pull my Venusaur route and they just kill things.
Okay,
I don't know.
no, Venusaur is a really good Pokemon competitive. So.
See, when I play games, when I play Pokemon, I don't care about like competitive. You know, I play because I want to collect them all. I'm the classic catch 'em all kind of guy. You know.
I used to be that way until I started playing Pokemon competitive. Like I tried it out for the first time, and I'm like, okay, this is okay. And then all of a sudden, it just suddenly clicked in my brain that I need to be this way.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
I've
how
been replaying.
that's how I feel with the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG or just like Master Duel in general. Like how I just need to be like at least have like top tier decks and just like I need to be this way, basically.
Great duelist.
Yeah, be a trained duelist. Like I would love to go to like locals just to like battle.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't you?
Why don't I? Because I don't know where they're located.
That's Google, man. I mean,
anyone want like a shiny legendary? I got a few. You feel me?
no, I just gen them, my man. I just
shiny
like
Groudon.
I got hope in hard cold soul silver.
You got what?
I got shiny hobo.
You got what?
Cold soul silver.
Oh.
But your mic is dog right now.
My fault.
Okay, no, let's talk about Pokemon Gold and Silver real quick. Why did they give Whitney a Meltank, the third gym leader, a level 19 Meltank with Melt Drink and Rollout, when its base stat total is leagues above all the Pokemon you can get before then?
Yeah, I just grinded for like half an hour. That's what I had to do.
That's literally what you had to do. You had to grind until your Pokemon wouldn't almost listen to you.
No, they listen to you. If you catch them and you level them up, they'll listen to you no matter what.
What was the strategy here? Like Whitney just does a defense curl, and then it gives Rollout a bigger boost of attack, right?
Just beats you, and then he
rollout. The more times you use Rollout in a row, the more damage it does.
Yes. But if you use, I don't know if it's Gen 2, so if you use defense curl, it actually amplifies that. So use defense curl, then Rollout, and then heal, and then heal yourself every time you get low, and you just sweep everything, right? Yeah. Theoretically, if you can set it up.
The old Pokemon games are pretty hard.
That's what Whitney did though, because Whitney had defense curl, Rollout, and Milk Drink.
I didn't play much competitive, but my favorite was Skill Link Cloyster. With
Skill Link Cloyster is really good because it gets Shell Smash and
exactly Shell Smash. Hold it a Focus Sash, and then do the Skill Link, Rock Blast or Icicle Crash or whatever it is.
You only need that if you give it a red. I forgot what, I think it's Red Herb or something like that. But if you give it that Red Herb, it will negate all of the negatives from Shell Smash.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I see that commonly used in lower tiers because Cloyster doesn't have the best stats, but it still shreds in the tiers.
They can't hear me.
Yeah, and then what's your Hippo down with leftovers and Hippo down with leftovers and Slack Off. No, sorry, I got mixed up. It's just Hippo down with Slack Off and like Earthquake. So you keep, and then what's the other move? I can't think of it. Slack Off is the one where it boosts your defense, right?
Like, what do I say?
That Slack Off heals you.
How do I
what's the one that boosts your defense? Think of Curse? Is it Curse, Slack Off, and Earthquake?
Yeah,
I don't know Pokemon like that. I just like Gen 5.
Does +1 defense and +1 attack.
Yeah. So I think it's Curse, then Earthquake, and then Slack Off when you get low in health.
Regular. What do I say?
Doesn't Metal Splash make your attack go up?
Does what?
Metal Splash?
Do I just say like Skylanders? Like, what do I do? I need the comment help.
I get like every time now. But I just got a hands-on free copy of Sapphire. That's
say about what?
That's real.
I don't know, dude. They're talking about Pokemon. I don't know any about this.
So hard to level up.
What's a Skill Link Milk Tank? I don't know what that is.
You know, in the first games in Red and Blue, Metal Claw it existed, but Steel type wasn't there yet. So I think it was a normal type move. But Charmander
they're not speaking English.
Oh, we're like Mac Punch too.
Mac Punch? Okay, Breloom.
Yeah, I just
Breloom, I
I'm
will give it all
lost
the
in the
love it
sauce.
deserved
I don't even know
because
what's
when
going on
you
anymore.
before, so in Gen 3 when it had Toxic Heal, you put a Toxic Orb on that, and then it would passively heal a crap ton, and you just can do bulk up Mach Punch, and it just shredded.
Yeah. All right, Moon. What's the next cartoon on the list?
Yeah, Moon, please. Otherwise, I'm gonna go on competitive Pokemon for an hour.
Dude,
What happened
I
to
had
the cartoons?
Yeah, exactly. I did not know what y'all were talking about. I was just in silence.
Groudon stream.
This is a Groudon stream. He took over my stream about competitive play.
Nah. So what's the next Pokemon? Oh, I'm sorry, Pokemon. What's the next cartoon in the list that we got debate?
That we got a debate. How do we feel? Okay. I mean, how do
So
we
like
feel
just
about?
like randomly pick a cartoon that you feel is controversial, like a controversial decision, and we'll debate on whether it should be an A, B, or C or whatever.
I'm gonna.
Y'all just want to pull up the tier list that I sent, or
Yes.
Yeah.
We're about to presidential voice this.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a communicate. What's good? What's good, Steve?
Yeah, you know, Moon, there's a lot of sound clips of you on the internet that could probably get an AI voice of you.
Whoa.
Listen, let's calm down there.
Because Moon, you have said the word baguette a few times, so I'm sure there's plenty of things he can. Oh, never mind, he's gone.
What do you mean?
That is someone else. That was Stitch that left.
I know, it's just saying. Oh, okay. No, there's Moon. You have said baguette a few times on stream. I bet if he gets that word baguette and a few more words, you can mash together an AI sentence that you make up.
Moon said Wiggler
Man,
earlier.
That'd be very.
It tempted me to clip it and make it sound like something else.
Please don't cancel me.
And he didn't realize at first. He was like, "What, Wiggler? I'm a Wiggle."
Whoa.
I'm a wiggle. Like, what else do you want me to do? How do we feel? Okay.
I crack open this water.
What's a controversial
You know what's really cool
show?
though?
What?
It'd be good though.
Controversial
doing this,
show? Arthur's
talking about
controversial.
movies.
I'm trying.
Like-
Yeah.
Like we all go watch The Flash, for example. Come back and just like debate, explain how we like, just talk about how we feel about it.
You're not
I
getting
like
to watch The Flash.
like the CW one.
No, well, I mean the movie, the one that came in theaters,
Oh,
or whatever.
I watched it.
Transformers. Yeah, like how do you feel about do like a podcast? How you feel about those movies? And we just
ultimately that was how that was the whole point of me trying to do the videos, because I'm trying to do you want to know what's so funny? Y'all mentioned stuff from Across the Spider-Verse, and I was like, oh my god, they did not read, because I wanted Into the Spider-Verse. He left. No.
Oh, you wanted Into the Spider-Verse. I immediately saw Spider-Verse, and my brain went across.
No, I want into the Spider-Verse, because everybody kept saying canon events, and I was like, oh no, Terry. I'm not saying spoilers. I'm not saying spoilers.
Oh, did he leave because he thought spoilers were coming through?
He hasn't watched it yet?
He hasn't watched it yet. No, that's...
Isn't it free on Disney?
No spoilers.
No Across the Spider-Verse spoilers.
I'll talk about Into the Spider-Verse.
You are safe. I was just mentioning that everybody mentioned stuff about Across the Spider-Verse, but I wanted them to say Into the Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse has a good soundtrack, except when it doesn't. That's a hot take. You should write that down on the Into the Spider-Verse one. But what I wanted to say was that that was the whole point of me doing the videos, especially with music and stuff. I'm not music, with movies and stuff, because I do have a lot of thoughts, especially like with Spider-Man, The Flash, Transformers. I'm still doing the freaking that's why I can't make it into a podcast, because I want to make it into a video.
No, you're good. You're good. Well, I guess we can keep this to tier lists then.
We can still talk about it. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, facts. Like the Flash. How do y'all feel about the Flash? It was alright. I thought it was cool.
Okay, I didn't
CGI.
watch it, and I don't care to.
I think.
See,
Yeah, that's good.
So my question is, how do you get like Spider-Man 3, for example? How do you get CGI that looks better in Spider-Man 3 than you do in The Flash? Spider-Man 3 came out in 2007 or 8.
It's all budget, man. It's all budget.
So you think Spider-Man 3 had a bigger budget than The Flash?
I think probably not.
Nah, Steven's right. It's what do you call it? It's the time.
Time?
Yeah, less time.
I don't know what it is. But I feel like a CGI in like 2007 to like 2015 just hits better than it does now.
Okay, no.
Nah, because look, Ezra. Nah, hold on. Ezra did a lot of crimes. They probably had to cover up for him before they worked on the CGI.
I mean,
yeah.
No, they made that flip on purpose.
Like the Avatar movie, like the blue people, the Avatar movies, the first and Way of Water. First one, absolutely beautiful. Second one, beautiful, but I do feel like it did fall off a little bit with the CGI, but I feel like it was still gorgeous. Those two are cinematic masterpieces.
You know why? It's because when Avatar first came out in 2009, I think. Anyway, when that first came out, that was such a big leap in technology. No one saw that before. You know?
No.
We've seen it a million times now. So when Avatar 2 came out, it was still great by all means, but it wasn't that same wow factor it was in 2009 because we've already seen it.
I was still in awe watching it. I loved it. It reminded me so much of like
still a great movie. It just wasn't that much of a leap.
I wish I could just put my input in it, but I have not seen both movies.
You haven't seen Avatar?
No, I have not seen both movies. I mean, I don't really care for
speaking of Avatar, Moon.
Yeah.
You have Avatar as in S tier, right?
Like the cartoon.
The show, yeah.
Yeah.
You do know that Netflix is making a live action series of Avatar.
Okay, let's talk about this, cause listen, I was excited about it, but it is Netflix, and Netflix is known for mediocre stuff.
Yeah, and here's how I see it. If you want an Avatar story, watch The Airbender. I mean, it's gonna be the original show is gonna be the new show is gonna be basically a copy and paste of the cartoon, right?
Pretty much.
It is, with some different writing into it. There's gonna be some differences.
So just watch the regular cartoon because I guarantee you that cartoon is gonna be way fleshed out, way longer than the Netflix series.
That is true.
You'll get more
but
of
like,
the cartoon.
I will give the new
episodes.
Netflix Avatar. The casting is on point. I do like the casting.
They got actual martial artists for this. This is the first time they ever stepped up to do anything right. And right now they're also making that One Piece. That One Piece live action is looking bad. But honestly, Netflix is still producing better live actions than that new FNAF movie that's coming out later this year.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa.
That FNAF movie looks so bad. I want to see it, and I want it to be good. But the CGI looks so bad, it makes me cry.
It's not. Is it CGI? I thought it was practical effects with the animatronics. No.
I thought it was practical too, because I think they built the machines.
It didn't look like they were actual real objects.
Nah,
they're probably
they were practical. Like they looked practical.
There's probably some CGI like effect in there, but yeah, they built the machines.
I just hope that they had like Matt Pat on standby to make this like lore accurate.
Well, they do got a good cast. You know, they got what's his name, Josh
They do got a good cast.
And then
the dude
can't think
that
of his name,
played Shaggy.
Matthew Lillard.
Like, but like back to Avatar, like the only thing that's like worrying about me, cause the original writers were supposed to write the show, but they left due to like creative differences. Like they couldn't, like Netflix wouldn't allow them to do what they wanted. So that's another thing that I was. What happened?
So that could be make or break.
Yeah. And Netflix.
It's like the writer's block movement.
And Netflix has always, I'm telling you, Netflix has always produced Netflix originals. there's only good diamonds in the rough, but most of them are straight up trash. Most of them are straight up trash.
Death Note.
Death Note.
Yeah.
Never Have I Ever. Ginny and Georgia. I could go on. I've seen all of them, bro. I've seen all of them.
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop, yup.
I was
Regular
by
said
Cowboy
the Flash
Bebop live
feels like
action.
the Flash feels like a movie that would have poorly balanced budget. And Regular said Cuties. Is that a Netflix movie?
Wait,
Why
what?
is Ter-
Oh no! Don't entertain that. Hell no. Cuties is like some real, not good stuff.
Oh. Okay.
Moon, on stream, I'd like you to do something for me.
If Terry gets out Street Fighter 5, I'll do it.
It is looking up the Mr. Hands Horseclaw murder.
What is that?
So there was a worker for Boeing. He was a Boeing engineer, and he decided to fly himself out to a ranch in Washington, where he proceeded to die to a stallion in a way that cannot be described.
William Claw.
Yeah, Terry knows what it is.
Moon told me about it.
Oh
no, I didn't.
Moon was there. You watched it happen.
Moon was
I don't know. I really don't know why exactly done. He told me about it.
I don't get it. I don't get like what you're trying to frame me for.
Moon was the. I can't
Me
say Moon
neither.
was
Why
the
you lying?
stallion because that would be giving him too much credit.
Yo, honestly though, name a cartoon, anime, whatever, that has a better redemption arc than Prince Zuko.
That has a better redemption arc than Zuko?
Yeah, Prince Zuko, better redemption arc. I can't think of any cartoon or anime, even anime, honestly.
What do you mean by redemption arc? Do you mean like making it good?
No, like Zuko starts. Prince Zuko starts as a bad guy, but he ends up becoming a good guy and helping the heroes.
High School DxD.
Say what?
Let's not. I'm looking through my shows because I gotta remember. I know there's a good one though.
Nah, that's hard to think
What's wrong
of.
with
At the top of the head, like redemption.
DxD? Dude, I know you watch that in the toilet.
He does, but it's definitely not a good show.
What do you? I actually haven't watched DxD. It is on Hulu. I haven't watched it, but I have read the manga.
Is it
Better
good?
redemption
No.
arc?
It's got less blurring and whatnot to say.
Moon would love that. Send it to him. But more like better than Prince.
You
Zuko,
want to know
like, it's hard to
something?
think at the
You want to know something? Can it also be like live action?
Well, sure. I mean, anything. I mean, I just can't think of anything that's like a better, redemption
In all
arc. You know.
seriousness,
I think. Have y'all ever watched Coach Carter?
No.
No.
Oh damn. So basically, it's a basketball movie with Samuel L. Jackson and a couple of other people. But there's this dude who like it's all like it's like ghetto, right? It's like all ghetto kids, right? And it's basically like this one kid, like he quit, like he wanted to play basketball, right? But like he wasn't gonna listen to like Samuel L. Jackson. But like stuff happened to him, like gang violence and whatnot. And this man, his crying like broke me. Like one of his like he was dealing drugs. He was helping like his family member or whatever dealing drugs. And then his family member got shot, and the only person that he went to was his coach, and he was just like, "Tell me what I gotta do. Tell me what I gotta do. Just tell me what I gotta do." And he just kept telling him like to calm down, and then he just like broke down crying because he was like, "Please let me do this. Just let me do this."
Oh, that got to you. You said like you started tearing up yourself.
No, I was like, damn, this is powerful.
Oh well, yeah. Because I mean, like shit like that does happen in real life. Like it might be a movie, but like there are a lot of people who that have nothing besides sports. Basketball or football.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, like, you have a hard time at home, you know. I mean, that's your escape.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, yeah, it sucks, but that's the world, man.
Nah, yeah, it's. I'm really trying to think like cartoon wise.
Especially if, like if you can like relate to that kind of stuff, you know, it really gets to you.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I like old movies like that, like Coach Carter and Drumline, with Nick Cannon.
I like Armed and Dangerous.
Who had Redemp.
Oh, hello, regular.
Redemp.
Alright.
I'm trying I'm googling it because I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Because you need a villain.
I
And
got
then you need the
Minecraft
villain
open
to
right
be
now.
a good guy.
Yeah,
Should
that's
I make
redemption.
should I make a Discord or a Minecraft server for Moon's channel right now?
If you want to.
I can make a free
Oh.
thing. I can make a vanilla.
It's you want to know who had a good? I don't even know if this is a good redemption arc. How, like it? Oh man, I wish they did this like as like a live action or a cartoon thing because I think it would be so good. I think Superior Spider-Man would have an amazing redemption arc.
Hex no.
What do you mean hex no?
Yeah.
Alright, Moon. For this server, do you want it to have mods or do you want it to be vanilla?
He wants mods. He wants a mod. He's a modder. He's a modding man.
Like,
man.
Like no, I think it would be interesting. Like let's just say you have like Dr. Octavius fighting Spider-Man like usual. He catches Spider-Man's and then he just puts him in his body. Like basically in the comics. Because the comics did it good.
Oh wait, hold on. Does everybody here know who Superior Spider-Man is in the first place?
Yeah.
Okay, Steven? Okay.
Yeah, I do.
But he does he get redempted? Does he get redempted? Hex no.
No, he does. He learns how to be a Spider-Man. He learns how to be a hero.
Alright,
I mean,
another question.
Yeah.
There's two launchers that we could go through. Do you want to do the Technic launcher for Mod Pack, or do you want to do the Curse Forge?
Dude, whatever works for you. I do not
We
know.
got two whole conversations.
I don't know.
I'm so sorry, but I am trying to make this server.
If we're talking about Spider-Man villains, right? Let's talk about the downgrade. You know, like Spider-Man 3, for example. You got Sandman, right? A man who's trying to save his daughter from cancer, right? Trying to get money for cancer.
Yeah.
Sandman is top.
Yep.
Top tier.
Other Dr. Octavius, literally trying to, you know, make new energy for the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then those are like the original Spider-Man villains. But then you got like Amazing Spider-Man. No, I'm sorry. Is it Amazing Spider-Man?
Yeah, Amazing. Like the Andrew Garfield one?
Yeah, that's the amazing one. Then you have like man wants to turn people into lizards. You got like why? Or just the downgrade of villains, their motives and stuff.
Well, like with Amazing Spider-Man, like Andrew Garfield got like the short end of the stick, cause that writing team was not it. Like, if you watch his other movies, you know he's a pretty good actor. He you know, like Social Network, that war hero movie. You know, he was a good actor.
Oh yeah.
And whatchamacallit, that musical with Jonathan Larson, like he played that character. Like he's a good actor. It's just he like with Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man at least. Like he definitely got the short end of the stick with like storytelling and all that.
Yes. See, but I feel like Andrew Garfield is a really good Spider-Man, and what's the other guy's name with the first one?
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire. He's a good Peter Parker.
See, I think I don't even know. I kind of like both. I mean, I think they do both pretty well, if you ask me.
But yeah, I just think Tobey Maguire's a better Peter Parker, because and Andrew Garfield's a better Spider-Man. Like how they act, like their character,
Yeah, I see it. I do agree.
I'm not talking about looks or anything. I'm just talking about how they act and how they portray themselves as each character.
Yeah, I definitely agree because whatchamacallit, because Spider-Man, like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, made like his quips and everything are good.
Yeah, exactly.
And
see, like Andrew Garfield is like I'm a hero Spider-Man. I mean, he's serious.
Yeah.
And yeah, Andrew Garfield, like kind of like, I don't want to say like Deadpoolish, kind of deal. He just jokes around, and especially when like he shoots the web and like in their face, and like shut up for a second, and sprays his face, whatever.
How do we feel? How do we feel about I actually been thinking about this. Like, how do we feel about the MCU now?
Boring, in my opinion.
Boring.
It definitely peaked at Endgame or Infinity War Endgame.
Endgame was like the last good one they made.
Well, I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was good.
That was a good movie.
Guardians of the Galaxy was good, and the Spider-Man No Way Home was good. I think those are the only, in my opinion, of course, those are the two best post-Endgame movies.
Like, I personally like Age of Ultron, Winter Soldier, the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I like. Yeah.
Go ahead. I liked Age of Ultron, but that should have been a two-parter movie, to be honest.
True.
Because Ultron's way too powerful.
Yeah, Ultron is a pretty serious villain. And
well, they should have did.
That's my main. I'm sorry, but like that's like my main issue with MCU villains nowadays, because you have people like Gore the Butcher being like a one-off villain, while he's like a really powerful like comic book villain, or even
I didn't think of who the hell that was for a second. That's how forgettable he is.
Yeah.
In the MCU, I had to think, who the hell is that? But then Thor.
Yeah. Regular says should have ended at Endgame and Far From Home was good. I thought Far From Home was okay.
Mm-hmm. See, I don't know. I mean, I think I hear this a lot, and I believe it wholeheartedly. But superhero fatigue is a real thing.
Yeah.
Like every year we get 3-4 superhero movies, whether it's Marvel, DC, whatever else it is. It's just all you have is superheroes anymore. That's all you have in theaters.
True.
And back to the Ultron thing, like he's such a powerful character. They should have like how they did 2 parts with Thanos, Infinity War, Endgame. They should have done something like that with Ultron, made it a 2-parter, part 1, part 2, and maybe kill off a few characters in the first one and defeat the enemy in the second one. See, and my favorite MCU movie is actually Infinity War. I prefer Infinity War over Endgame.
No, I'm with you.
Because it's just the fact that it's such a twist. Like I did not expect Thanos to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when it comes to a twist like that, it's a breath of fresh air. Because when you go to superhero movies, it's all the same stuff. You get the hero, whether it's an origin story or not. You get the hero. He fights the bad guy. The bad guy gets away. He fights him again. He might lose. And then by the end of the movie, he beats the bad guy, and everyone's happily ever after. It's all the same stuff. Good guy fights bad guy loses. But when like Infinity War came around, it's just like it actually shocked me in theaters. Like, wow, that just happened.
I feel like now they kind of fixed that sort of issue with the TV shows and even the movies.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's not just, like, hero versus bad guy anymore. It's, like, actual character growth.
True. But the other thing is, I mean, from what I know, like, I don't think a lot of people, like, watch the TV shows. From my experience, my friends, we watch the movies, but none of us watch the TV shows. So I'm sure that's more than just us, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure the movies always get the action, the audience, and the TV shows are probably largely slept on.
No, yeah, like, but, like, the thing is that, like, the TV shows, me, personally, I only think WandaVision and Loki and Moon Knight are only the good ones. Everything else is just so mediocre.
I mean, I liked Falcon Winter Soldier, some parts of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it wasn't bad,
pieces.
but, like, you know, it's like
It wasn't no She-Hulk, that's for sure.
She-Hulk was awful.
That's what I'm saying, man. It wasn't no She-Hulk.
She-Hulk was just awful. I stopped watching it when she started twerking with Megan Thee Stallion.
I mean, it's. I mean, I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just thinking there was like, where's the direction, you know? Especially like the end of the series, or the end of the I think, is it the end of the series, where like there's like that whole dream sequence where it never really happened or whatever.
I don't even know that. That's how lost I am.
Oh, that's right. Because you stopped watching after that part. Okay, never mind. You wouldn't know then.
I only know Daredevil came and that's it.
He came somewhere. That's where I got some.
I think the best MCU show, I can actually say this. I think the best MCU show is Daredevil.
Yeah. You know, like, to be honest with you,
yeah.
Like, are you watching the Netflix one or like the actual MCU one?
The Netflix one. Well, now it's owned by Disney, but yeah.
Yeah, because I know they're gonna reboot it for Disney Plus, I think, to have their own actual Deadpool thing. Not Deadpool. Daredevil.
They're not gonna reboot it. They're not gonna continue off of Deadshot or Bullseye, but I think it's still gonna be the same thing.
Oh, so they're gonna continue the Netflix series like onto Disney Plus though.
Yeah.
I just hope it's more like, because I mean, when it comes to superhero movies and stuff like that, I do like The Boys. I mean, that's just like top tier stuff in my opinion. You know, like it's actually realistic. Like,
regular said, I don't trust them to make the Daredevil show good, which honestly nowadays for superhero stuff like live action, there is not, because like their main problem is that they give them to like different directors, and like some directors are really good and then some directors are really trash. Like
they just play, you know, hot potato with the episodes.
Yeah, like Thor would have been I'm pretty sure they're different. I hope they're different, but I think Thor the Love and Thunder would have been a better movie if they had the one that was from Ragnarok.
It was literally the same. It was literally the same director.
It was literally the same director. Oh, then he just
Taika Waititi. I think the issue with that was Taika. Is it Taika? I don't know. The director wanted to repeat the whole Ragnarok. Ragnarok. How funny it was and how different it was to the rest of the Thor movies, because the first two were like serious and dull.
Yeah.
Number 3, Ragnarok, was really fun and vibrant and just silly, you know, and it worked the first time around.
Mm-hmm.
And then Love and Thunder came around and tried to copy that formula, and it didn't work. I mean, it was just too goofy, you know. It wasn't taking anything serious.
Yeah.
Well, also Love and Thunder tried to also be serious as well.
And it just did not work.
Yeah, like I mean, like the beginning of the movie, right? You know, has Terry seen it, or you don't care? I don't want to say spoilers.
Terry doesn't care.
Okay.
All he cares about Spider-Verse.
As long as it's not Spider-Man, he doesn't care.
Okay.
My fault. I was thinking of this. What was it?
Anyway,
we're
in the beginning of the movie,
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Like he just the beginning battle, right? They're having this big ass battle, and like there's this like very sacred thing, right? That these people on this planet have, and Thor just destroys it, and he's like, oh. You know what I mean? Like it's come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
I know
a
what
really
it
good
means.
impression.
The Marvel like, he's right behind
Yeah.
you, isn't he? It's like they take like climactic moments and they make it into a joke.
And it's
Okay,
like
your movie's a joke.
it's not. Yeah, it's just they take serious stuff and then like spit in the face of it, or like Gore.
Right.
He just like lost his daughter, and he's like begging to the god, help me, and the god's like, oh, whatever. I'm like, what?
There was well, first things first, Regular said it defeats the purpose of subjecting expectations by making it silly twice in a row. True. There's also a deleted scene of Thor Love and Thunder with Zeus actually teaching Thor like the ways of thunder. And it was good, and it was a good scene. And they
rather than him just like flinging the bolt right back through his chest.
Yeah.
See that makes it much better. I mean, why do they cut this like content? I mean, sure, I know it's making the movie shorter, but they have like people don't sit down and binge watch a show for 5 hours a day anyway.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, personally, this is just me. I mean, I don't mind sitting down and watching a movie for 3.5, 4 hours. I mean, I don't care. That's just me. But some people just, I don't know. I mean, you don't have that attention span.
I mean, I think 3 hours is a bit much. I have to be in a certain mood for it.
See, like again, it's a personal thing. Like, I can sit down and watch a movie for 3.5, 4 hours. Like Lord of the Rings, 4-hour movies.
Mm-hmm.
The extended ones. I can watch the whole thing one sitting. That's just me. And I mean, then people complain about long movies, right? Like, oh man, that's 3 hours long, but they act like they don't sit down and watch 12 episodes of one show all day. It makes no sense. The argument.
I think it's because with TV shows you can like digest it better, and it's like in short. Well, compared to a movie, it's in short bursts.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a pretty good point, because I mean, there can be like long 30-minute dragging point, in movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess in TV shows they have to have some kind of climactic thing at each episode, so it kind of builds up.
Yeah, like unless you're not watching it like on cable, you could just pause it and just like come back to it.
True. Yeah.
I mean, you could do the same thing with a movie, but like at home. But I'm just saying that like.
Magic of streaming.
Regular said, I'm fine with 3-hour movies if they deserve their runtime. Something like the new Indiana Jones just feels bloated. That thing is 3 hours?
No way, is it? I haven't seen it yet. I don't think I'm gonna see it, to be honest, because I have some friends who are pretty big movie buffs, and they say it's not worth it.
I think I want to see it, but
see, it's a movie I'll watch. It's a movie I'll watch on Netflix if it comes. You know what I mean, or Disney Plus. You know what I mean. I'll wait for it to come out. I'm not gonna spend $20 on a ticket, then $40 on popcorn and drink just to be disappointed.
Yeah, I get it. Like honestly, the Indiana Jones should have just ended with the trilogy. They should have not.
You know what? Movie. You're right. You're very right. I mean, just the first 3 movies. That's it. I mean, the Crystal Skull. No, that wasn't it. This movie, I haven't seen it, but apparently it's worse.
Regular said it was better than Crystal Skull, but it kind of felt like a fan fiction overall. Like, I love Raiders of the Lost Ark, and what was the third movie called? Yeah. What was the third movie called? Raiders.
I'm drawing a blank. Isn't Raiders the third one? No.
No, Raiders is the first one. The Temple of Doom is the second one. I forgot what the third one is called.
I'm drawing a blank. I know exactly.
Alexa, what are all the Indiana Jones movies? Last Crusade.
Yeah, that's it. See, I've seen them all too. So I mean, I don't know.
No, like I like Indiana Jones more than Star Wars.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I prefer Star Wars more.
Nah, you want to know what?
Just as more like.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was
Go ahead,
saying
you got
like it would be cool to have like I don't know, not as a big of a scope as Star Wars, but I would like whatchamacallit, you know, if the Indiana Jones universe had like a separate character who's like a likable character, you know, just like doing what Indiana Jones is doing, but like with a different personality. You know, kind of like basically what Rogue One did. I would love Indiana Jones to have.
So you're thinking a spin-off?
Yeah, pretty much.
The same universe, different characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could totally do it. There's so much history.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could literally tie. I mean, it's not legitly connected, but you can like say, oh, Indiana Jones and National Treasure are connected. You know, same. You could put them together.
Yeah, and you could have like a little reference saying like, oh, this book from Dr. Jones says this. You know.
Yeah, or like Tomb Raider.
Yeah. If you guys had to give a movie to a beloved game, what would it be?
Ooh. Let me think of this one.
Not Mario.
Not Mario.
That movie sucked.
So you're thinking like taking a movie and making it a game?
Like no, the opposite.
I think take a game and make it into a movie.
I want a proper Doom movie. Every Doom movie that has come out was garbage, and Bethesda had nothing to do with the previous Doom movies, the ones with The Rock and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But right now they're actually, I think it's Peacock is making a Doom series, but Bethesda's involved with that, so I'm worried. Because I want proper love for the Doom franchise when it comes to the cinematic scene.
Because doesn't that dude go down to HE double hockey sticks, the Doom guy?
You know what I think actually would make a good game to movie?
What?
Gears of War.
Gears of War? I can see it.
Yeah.
That would be
I can see it.
Interesting.
I mean, you need the right characters.
I think.
What's Terry?
Yeah. Terry.
Hell no. Is my mic trash?
A little bit. I mean, you're
good. You're good.
Me, but.
Hold on. Let me fix it.
Regular said a Punch Out. If a Punch Out movie was done, it would be fire. I think as a cartoon movie, I think it would definitely be fire.
What would be a good anime? Like, if you could take a game and make it an anime, what would you do?
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts. 100%.
You know, I'm gonna. Yeah.
No, what were you gonna say?
I'm thinking right now. I lost my train of thought. I gotta think.
Because I was even thinking like Kingdom Hearts as like, cause like you could make such an engaging story with Kingdom Hearts, like not with that complicated time travel stuff. Cause I'm not like, I'm saying like beginning Kingdom Hearts, that could be fire.
You know what? I got it. Like an actual dedicated anime Halo series, because I don't know. I mean, you probably haven't seen it, but there's a show called Halo Legends.
Yeah.
It has different like stories in the Halo universe, non-canon. It's just like they have one that's anime. They have one that's like different, you know, like just different animated. There's different stories with different animations, different directors. But there's one that's like an anime.
Yeah.
And it was actually fire. Like I would love to watch like a full-on anime Halo series.
Speaking of Halo, I am still waiting for. If you ever watched Star Wars Visions, I personally was pissed at some episodes because I'm like, damn, this is actually pretty good, and I would actually watch a 12-episode series of this. Cause like it's such a missed opportunity, and you could do so much with Star Wars too, especially if you don't make it canon.
That's literally Halo Legends. It's basically Star Wars Visions, different stories, different animators, everything. But they have one anime episode. Like I would like you said, I would sit there and watch a whole ass season of that. It was really good.
Like, I felt like I made a video. It was long ago. Like, I made a video of like Star Wars Visions, right? That was like my second review, technically. And there was like, I only mention it because like I just go ham on like some like I want the 4th episode and the 7th episode of Star Wars Visions to be anime, and that low punny child person to be
low punny.
That's the it's like a rabbit girl who's like a Jedi.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. Yeah, that for the anime, the little pet person or whatever it is.
With Star Wars, I feel like it's starting to get drawn out because they just keep adding people who survive Order 66 because that's literally the most entertaining plot line ever.
Yeah, I mean that is kind of annoying. Like all of them. Oh wait, there's like back when it was episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Mm-hmm. There was only 2 Jedi. There was Obi-Wan and Yoda. That was it, right? It then became Luke. It was like an actual like story of survival. Like they all survived. Those 2 survived, and there's nothing left. But now all of a sudden, 20 more Jedi survived, and now another person survived, and another person survived. Like that literally makes Order 66 not as impactful.
I mean, like you also gotta understand that like Order 66 was such a pivotal moment in Star Wars history that like any plot line after that they're gonna make it on top of it, because Order 66 you can't avoid that unless you're trying to go back to the prequels. You cannot avoid Order 66 and not incorporate that with the story. Like Rogue One after Order 66, Mandalorian after Order 6. Well, like after Return of the Jedi. But like with what did you say earlier, Steven? Because
I was saying like Order 66 feels less impactful now because the amount of surviving people all of a sudden. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden, there's a bunch of Jedi survived. It was more of a serious issue. Like it was more impactful when it was just Yoda and Obi-Wan. You know, like they're the only ones who survived, and they're training Luke as the last Jedi.
Like with that, you know, at least they give reasons. You know.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I can think of is money. They want to draw out the universe, make more stories, and they can't use the same characters.
I mean, I'm thinking it from a storytelling perspective, like in their universe. But like it's like everything is money, dude. Everything is money.
Yeah, unfortunately. But if you think of it as a story-wise, I mean, I didn't think about this just till now, but I think what they say at the peak of the Jedi Order, there's 10,000 Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Or more. So I guess, I mean, in reality, it's not unlikely that
a lot
maybe
survived.
100 survived or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
So maybe I didn't think through that much, but yeah, I mean, out of 10,000, 100 survive. That's still a big portion gone.
Yeah, that's
still 100 stories you can tell.
Yeah, like that's just enough for the Empire to take over, especially like disbanding their government and all that.
Exactly. And see, in reality though, it wasn't the Jedi who destroyed the Empire, it was the people.
Yeah, I mean,
even without the Jedi, the Empire would have lost, right? Well, no, I can't say that because Luke did blow the Death Star up, the first one, and without Luke they would have lost that battle, and without Luke winning that battle, the Death Star would still be rolling around, blowing planets up. So maybe the Jedi were the cause of the victory.
Helios said, I came by to say happy early birthday before I head to bed. Thank you, Helios. I appreciate you, my guy.
Wait, when's your actual birthday?
Tomorrow.
Oh, and you're not streaming tomorrow?
No, I'm not streaming tomorrow.
Thursday through Sunday.
I mean... I mean, like, you know, it was an exception, you know, but
I mean, yeah, of course. I'm just giving you crap.
Happy birthday, almost. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm
It has
almost
been
there.
a very, very fun early birthday. I can tell you that.
So I got an update going on here. So
Yeah.
I was able to make a server with mods, and I'm just making sure it works. But because it's right now, I'm not ready to pay for something. It is free, but it will be able to run 24/7. But I can tell you if you want to like ever like hop on because it's technically your server. I can show you how to install the mod pack.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I gotta text you about it. Cause I don't know how to do all that.
All you gotta do is get Curse Forge, which is really easy, and then through Curse Forge you can get the mod pack and then load it through there.
I have a question for you guys. This is mainly for Terry to hear this. This is gonna be the last question of the night because it is getting late.
Dang.
Yeah, it's
good.
like 10:40 for you.
Yeah, it's 10:40 for me. So this is the last question of the night. Which games are better? Fighting games or racing games?
I like both, so you can't do this to me.
You gotta choose one.
If I had to
I
choose,
choose
probably
fighting
fighting.
games because I think I play more.
What happened?
I would choose fighting games because I can see myself playing, like, Street Fighter over Forza.
Now, what do you count as fighting games, though? What do you count as like RPGs, like Dark
no,
Souls and whatnot?
Like I'm
as
talking
fighting?
like Smash, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so hard.
See, I can definitely see myself playing. Again, I said Street Fighter over Forza, so yeah.
Got you. Regular says fighting too.
I think fighting, yeah, because like I can't go without Pokken tournament.
The only fighting, I mean, like I like racing games personally. I have a lot of racing games. I have Forza, I have Need for Speed, like mostly all the Need for Speeds.
The Run is my favorite.
The what?
The Run, Need for Speed, The Run.
Yeah.
Midnight Club.
Midnight Club is good. I freaking love Midnight Club. But yeah, I just wanted to ask that because, listen, it's so funny because me and Terry, he wanted me to get Street Fighter 5. And we have this whole text thread that I gotta read out to you guys.
Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Did Terry get on another account? Hold on.
Yeah, he's on his phone.
Listen, he asked this question. That's not on me. I'm not giving it to him. Y'all answer perfectly. Racing versus fighting. Which one is better? Fighting. Racing? Garbage.
I showed him me buying Need for Speed Unbound, and I think another game you suggested, Groudon Scorn. I got that.
Oh, sick.
And I said I don't care if you called me sorry. Need for Speed for life. And he said stop. You have 2 racing games, 0 fighting games. Need for Speed sorry, nostalgia is an addiction. You know the movie Drive by Ryan Gosling? That movie is a niche one, but
That's a smart guy. I'm gonna go eat.
Moon, before you end the stream, I have a really good opinion right now.
What is it?
Fast and Furious movies suck.
You could join Leandro. We're about to end it, but you could join if you want to. What did you just say? Fast and Furious movie sucks?
Talladega Nights is where it's at.
The what?
Talladega Nights.
I never even heard.
You know Shake and Bake?
No. Like,
see, the Fast and Furious, they're dumb fun.
They are.
You know, like
no,
they're like
after the third movie, it got repetitive.
I agree. Although I like Fast 5.
I agree, but like they're just movies. You go turn your brain off, watch the boom boom and the bang bang and just smile. I'm like, whatever. You can't take them seriously. They know what they're doing. Fast and Furious is almost like a Sharknado type thing now.
Yeah. Nobody takes that stuff serious.
It's like Sharknado, right? Like they just keep coming out with this shit over and over and over again.
I never watched Sharknado.
They do.
Well, me neither. It's just, you know what Sharknado is, right?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay, so you get the idea then, yeah.
I've binged the entire series, and it just comes to... Let me tell you what. Everybody and their mother tried to get in on that series.
Oh, yeah. The cast. Trying to be in the cast in that show. Or movie, sorry.
Yeah, there's 6 movies or something like that, and it turns... And it's like, oh, it's a national phenomenon. It turns from Sharknado to Star Wars references to going back to the future and all that kind of stuff. And then eventually, it's some ancient shark god from Egypt.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even seen one of those. I just know what it is. I haven't seen any of them. That's just kind of...
Oh my god, that's too funny. That's too funny. I think I say I'm out, guys. You guys content?
Sharknado's Yu-Gi-Oh! I just realized it.
Sharknado is not Yu-Gi-Oh! Do not disrespect it like that.
We didn't do any of the tier list.
Yeah, but like
about that.
This isn't a Reaction Fridays anymore. This is legit this is more of a podcast than the Joe Rogan podcast.
I recommend watching Sharknado 6 without any knowledge.
No.
Never do that. Never do that. You will die.
I kind of want to watch it.
Just do it. There you go. You can make a video off of that.
Yeah.
The CGI never gets better. The CGI gets worse.
It probably gets worse on purpose, too.
They do.
See, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's genius, but it sucks.
It's genius, but it sucks. Oh my god. Alright. I think
Unlike Beyblade, where it's not genius and it just sucks.
I'm done. So y'all, if you like this solid content, just like, subscribe more. That's all you got to do. And if you want to join the Moon Discord server, links down in the description below. Mooners. What? Return to base. Return to base. Everybody say return to base.
Return to base.
Return to